Alright, so this is the original code from the uh, forum post. You'd said about making it timed to reuse it. So what we'll do is we'll add a script to the top and make it like heal timer equals 0, because you want it to start at 0, and then what you do is you make a function update world, and you can't forget to put script here, because this is already an existing, it's in the APP, and what it does is, I spelled function wrong, but anyway, that a lot of times I just copy and paste because I'm a horrible speller, but function script update world, this script is in the APP and it runs every frame, the entire update world, and you can just call it and add functions within your own script to update world that happen every frame. Just be careful, because too much update world script can affect your frame rate. It takes a lot, but it can. So what we want to do is self heal timer. Once again, I'm just going to copy and paste it because I'll spell it wrong. And equals self dot heal timer again, but this time you want to say +1, and so every frame it adds 1 to the heal timer. Just to give you an idea of how that works, we're also going to do, this is just to do this, system dot print. You're going to want to take this out of the main code, and because this you don't want to run every time. I did that wrong. It's a semicolon here and nothing there, like that. And what this will do is it'll actually come out here in this output. Just make sure if you had errors that you go back to the output, because it's a pain once you've watched the game. But see, it's counting. So that's what that number, that self-heal timer is. So now all we have to do is, you gotta take that out because it doesn't need to be there for the actual game. We're gonna make another if in here, and basically it's going to be if self dot heal timer is greater than, and set however long you want, 150, then let's make it pretty long for this sake, like 500. Then, and just don't forget to come back down and close the if statement, or else it'll like kick a whole bunch of errors. Well, not a whole bunch, it'll just tell you it expected an end. So we take some damage from our box, and then we come over here and see, it'll only, oh, I forgot something. It'll only let us use it when the heal timer's over 500, but if you notice, the heal timer's always over 500. What you want to do is right after the sound plays, you want to say self heal timer, I can just paste it, heal timer equals 0, and what that'll do is that'll reset this number back to 0, and it'll have to clock back up again. So here, let me put this system print back in, and I'll show you now, so you can see it counting in the window again. We'll hurt ourselves some pretty good. We come over here. Now once that number's over 500, we can use it, but when it's not, we can't use it. It's impossible. But it'll count back up. Once it's back over 500, you can use it again. Yeah, you can also do something like this up here in the world updater, where self.entity, or well, let's do the if statement first. If your heal timer is under, say, 450, then self.entity semicolon hide. Don't release it here, because like that'll delete it and then it'll be gone. This will just make it hide. And then yeah, I think we still need to command it to show. We'll see. Well, I put the statement backwards. It needs to be that way. Because if it's less than 450, we want it hidden. And I think I need to make a else statement that says it needs to show. But we'll see when it gets, yeah, it's over 450. So if it's over 450, self-entity hide, else self.entity semicolon show. Alright, so let's see if that'll do it. There it goes. See, it appears. And then once it resets back to 0, it's gone in the very next frame, instantaneously pretty much. And then once it's back up, it should come back. Bloop, there you go. And you're able to use it. I just made it appear like the 50 frames before. That way you have that little bit of time. I mean, it's like a split second to realize it's there. And obviously you're not going to use big boxes, but they just kind of give you the idea of what's going on pretty well. So that's how that works. If you have any questions, let me know.